Bring on the Bad Girls. Local Man Bad Girls by Tim Seeley and Tony Fleecs, the hot new comic from Image Comics. Bad Girls are back, and I am so here for it. This is what we are looking at today, so subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and let's get right into it. Okay, you guys, I am a bad girl apologist. I love the whole bad girls thing, and obviously, as a gay man, I probably have a different take on it than the intended audience. I don't know. But it feels like bad girls, like the 90s in general, feel like they're sort of making a comeback. Everything's cyclical. Whether you like it or not, everything comes back like a bad penny. And bad girls are here. I'm seeing like bad girls in the ether. I'm working on 2 secret projects. One of them is involving bad girls, so I cannot wait to announce that. But I was questioning whether I was going in the right direction, and now that they keep popping up, I feel like I'm definitely going in the right direction. Top Cow just announced that Witchblade is returning this summer. I'm so excited. I love Witchblade. I love Top Cow. I love like Tomb Raider, Witchblade. I think they did, what was that, Ale Garza book. I don't know. Anyway, they had a lot of great bad girl books. And, Witchblade was arguably one of the best bad girl books, and she's coming back. And Local Man just did this, like, great Bad Girls issue here. So, just in time for the return of Witchblade. So, it's in the ether. Bad Girls are happening, whether you like it or not. And I am so here for it, like I said. So, Local Man, Bad Girls. Apparently, like, I'm kind of missing the boat on this Local Man. Like, this is, like, this awesome new series from Image Comics, and this is like a one-shot, totally like touted as a great jumping on point. Local Man is like relegated to like, I don't know, solving crimes in the town he's from or something like that. I don't know. I don't really, I'm a little confused at the concept. They call it a good jumping on point. I'm totally just here for the bad girls, but I have to say I enjoyed the issue in spite of that. So maybe it is a great jumping point for new readers. Story and art, Tim Seeley and Tony Fleecs, with colors by Brad Simpson, Felipe Sobriero, and Brian Reber. Covers by Tim Seeley and Brian Reber. Okay, so Local Man's ex-girlfriend is on the lam, and she's sort of like having to do this adventure or whatever, and she meets these other female heroines, and then we sort of get like a Why the Last Man situation, and all the men disappear. And then I'm loving the art. I'm loving the storytelling. Like, this is definitely fun. Like, I'm getting sort of like, what's his name? Stray Bullets, Dave Lapham. It's just kind of like, it feels crimey in a way, even though it's involving superheroes. And then we just get this bevy of bad girls dropped upon our heads. And the most gag-worthy 2-page spread, or half of a 2-page spread, that I've seen in a long time, giving me all the bad girls from the 90s that I love. Cyblade, She-Dragon, the aforementioned Witchblade. Interesting. A Freudian slip could launch a new S&M fetish line from Top Cow. Anyway... who else is here? I don't know. I know her Velocity. Yeah, I think those are like the only ones I know. And her from Cyberforce. I don't know if I know her name or not, but whatever. Very cool, right? I have to say, like, the only slight disappointment with the new Witchblade is she's covered from, like, collar to toe. And they probably did that to avoid controversy. I mean, as you can see from Witchblade's original costume, there's barely anything there. That might be problematic. I don't know. Bad girls definitely would not happen in this day and age unless it was some sort of, resurgence or, homage or, I don't know, comeback, if you will. But anyway, this is just kind of fun, like, summer blockbuster in a way. It's like just a lot of straightforward action. It is an Image book, so I'm not sure how all of these characters are appearing, but it is so cool to see all these bad girls in under the same title I don't know, these are like X-Men characters. I'm so confused by this in a lot of ways, and I feel bad to say that because I'm sure a lot of you reading will have a much firmer, or watching will have a much firmer grasp on it than I did. But I have to say, even though I was a little confused because I'd never read an issue of Local Man, I was still living for my my bad girl fantasies. So definitely not a waste of $5 or however the hell much comic books cost these days. Look at this beautiful coloring. This is so much fun. Really great story. I love the fact, like the premise of the book. Even though I clearly don't have a firm grasp on it. This is probably one of my worst reviews, but I had to just do it anyway because I keep seeing this Local Man Bad Girls comic. I'm excited about Bad Girls. You should be too. I feel like we should, you know, Bad Girls need to make a comeback and sort of do it in a way that is a little more empowering and politically correct in a way. But that said, either way, like I said before, bring on the Bad Girls, a welcome comeback. I'm very excited to see more of them. Let's see, there's a pinup in here. Yes, is that Bill Mouse? So amazing. An artist I've just discovered recently, although he's been around forever and a day. So, you know, Joe Benitez, another big a name attached to Bad Girls for sure. I think all like Bad Girl artists. Brett Booth. Yeah, definitely. These are like 90s artists for sure. And then Tim Seeley. So much fun. I don't know where it's going or if we'll see any more Bad Girl action from Local Man, but I would love to see it. Anyway, guys, so if you see this on the shelves, do not hesitate to pick it up because it is so much fun. Local Man, Bad Girls from Image Comics. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and I will bring you more soon.